So, the guy in the gold jacket is 1980s child movie star Corey Feldman. And the whole crowd around him, the 3,200 people screaming their heads off, they're all here for one thing: rare Funko Pops. Let me start at the beginning. It's Friday, July 21st, the second day of Comic-Con, and I'm at the Ratty Shell, an amphitheater behind the San Diego Convention Center, where the annual Funko Fun Days is being held. This is my first time attending Funko Fun Days, and I don't really know much about it, other than the fact that tickets are $250. They're incredibly hard to get. There's going to be over 3,000 people there, and most of them are pretty hardcore Funko fans. So here I am, walking into my first Funko Fun Days, an event I can only describe as part festival, part game show, part get-rich-quick scheme, and part cult meeting, maybe? It's bizarre. Definitely one of the weirdest events I've ever been to. Felt like a fever dream. But, if I'm being honest, I got a little swept up in the Funko magic too. It's hard not to be excited when the prospect of making thousands, maybe tens of thousands of dollars is on the table. Yeah, Funko Fun Days is all about the Benjamins. As soon as you get there, you're given your box of fun. A cardboard case filled with half a dozen Funkos that can only be gotten at this event. All of these Funkos are different versions of the mascot Freddy Funko dressed as famous pop culture characters. And depending on the Funkos you get in your box, they could be worth a lot of money. Some are limited to $250, some are limited to $100. And the first thing everyone does when they get there is open up their box and start trying to make deals. Now, I can tell you one pop from another, but I found out really quickly that my box was a pretty lucky one. I had a Freddy Funko as Wolverine and a Freddy Funko as glow-in-the-dark Anakin, and no sooner did I pull them out than a guy walked up behind me and offered me $2,500 for my whole box. $250 ticket, starting offer $2,500. I turned that offer down, and good thing I did, because it looks like those two pops are worth between $2,000 and $3,000 on their own. Funko Pops. Yeah. The box of fun is just the first prize you get, though. By the end of the night, I had collected at least double what I started out with. Throughout the show, there's various games, celebrity appearances, and raffles, and they'll periodically just keep giving you more and more Funko Pops all night long. They do make you work for it, though. This first one was who could put a cookie on their forehead and catch it in their mouth for a prototype Funko. The answer was no one, because that's hard. The show officially started just after 7 with the introduction of a whole bunch of different characters. I don't know, it was really hard to keep track of. There was a squirrely little guy called Chip Chipper, an activities director, a camp commander, a camp counselor. There was a janitor who kept talking about Bigfoot. I'm not really sure what was going on, but it seemed like everybody knew who these people were from past events. They explained that we were split up onto 4 teams: the Bears, the Eagles, the Lumberjacks, and the Wolves, and we would all be competing for a grand prize, this wooden hand-carved medallion. Of course, all the games were completely rigged. They knew who was going to win right at the beginning, I think, because every team won the same amount. Except my team, who won the grand finale, so that was nice. All the games and challenges were facilitated by different celebrity guests, the first one being comedian Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias, who I think might be a fan favorite for Funko people. The place just really lost it when they revealed this exclusive Gabriel Iglesias jumping Funko Pop. You can see here.
This is Fluffy Funko Pop. It is the Jumping Fluffy.
Jumping Fluffy, yeah. But wait, there's more. Silver Jumping Fluffy, exclusive for Funko Fun Days.
Wait a minute.
And look, I really want to goof on this stuff just as much as everyone else, but $300? Pay for your ticket if you were one of the people that got Jumping Fluffy. $300. I didn't get one. Fluffy told everyone that there were microphones installed under their tables, and whichever tables could be the loudest would get the free silver jumping Fluffy. Of course, that's not true. It was a random raffle, but that didn't stop everybody in the place from screaming as loud as they possibly could, including me.
Table 44, you're singing up. Do it again. Another one. 23. Table 23.
And if you think they couldn't top Fluffy for the next celebrity guest, well,
It's my dreams, AJ McLean. AJ, what's up, San Diego?
yes, AJ from the Backstreet Boys and his competition, well, he hosted a dance-off.
That's so good. What? Say what? Come on, come on. Cause you know that. Oh man. It is time to pick a winner. Oh, I feel so sick. Okay. There can be only one winner. Only one winner. And the winner is the Eagle.
I can't remember exactly what the Eagles won there. I want to say it was either Freddie Funko as Spock or Freddie Funko as Mike from Stranger Things. I don't know. Either way, they made another $200. Which brings us back to Corey, my sweet, sweet Corey Feldman.
I love lumberjacks. But I started my career on the Bad News Bears.
After a long night of taking L's, the Bears finally got their due, and I went home with an exclusive Freddie Funko as Ted Lasso. 250 big ones. So that's Funko Fun Days. Super loud, crazy packed, and definitely very cringe, but honestly, not the worst way to make like $5,000. And who knows if this was really a gathering of the world's biggest Funko fans, or like me, just a bunch of people trying to make some money. We all had a good time either way, I think. I cheered for Fluffy when he became the first inductee in the Funko Pop Hall of Fame. I sang along to this very sad rendition of Everybody by the Backstreet Boys. I even gave it up when they revealed the special edition Corey Feldman Funko Pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's amazing. Oh my God.
It's just one of those things where once you're in it, and it's easier to go with the flow than fight the current. For one night, I was a Funko guy, and proud of it. Will I go again next year? Yeah, duh. Did you not see how much money I'm gonna make?
That's so good. What? Say what? Come on. Cause you know that.